Hi, cutie pies. How are you all? In today's fun filled episode, I have brought you the story of the apple tree. And in the craft section, we are going to learn to make an apple tree bookmark today. So let's get started with our story. The apple tree. Sharon the snake and Beth the bird were best buddies. They lived on an apple tree. They were such close friends that sometimes they almost forgot that Mike the monkey too was their neighbor, living on the same tree. Sharon. We are BFFs. This made Mike the monkey very jealous. So much that he plotted to break the friendship of Sharon the snake and Beth the bird. One day, when Beth and Sharon were away, Mike stole Beth the bird's nest to hide it. He wanted Beth to think that Sharon the snake ate all her eggs. Mike hid the nest behind a bush in the nearby forest. But little did he know that Mr. Owl had seen him doing that. Mr. Owl was a noble bird. He knew the nest wasn't safe in the jungle, so he kept a close eye on it, guarding it from predators. And as soon as his friend Tony the tiger arrived, Mr. Owl told him everything. Mr. Owl. Hey Tony, we got to save this nest, dude. Tony. Don't worry, Owlie. I got this. Tony took the nest from the bushes and hid it at a safe place. Meanwhile, at the apple tree, Beth the bird was very upset. She asked Mike if he had seen her nest, but Mike unabashedly accused Sharon the snake of stealing and eating the eggs. Mike. How can you trust Sharon? She's a snake. Beth. But, she's my friend. Mike. Beth. Sharon, have you seen my nest? Sharon. I don't know where your nest is. Beth was heartbroken. She started crying. Seeing her, Sharon also broke down into tears. Mike the monkey felt very guilty of inflicting so much pain to his two neighbors just because of his jealousy. He came forward and apologized to the two friends and narrated the entire story to them of how and where he hid the nest. Mike. Sorry. Mike asked both of them to accompany him to the bush where the nest was hidden. Mike. Come with me. But when the trio reached there, the nest was nowhere to be found. Mike felt so bad about his doing that he started crying relentlessly. Mr. Owl had understood that the poor little bird was looking for her nest and he had already indicated Tony the tiger to bring the nest out. Tony. Here's your nest, safe and sound. Beth. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Tony the tiger and Mr. Owlie the owl. I'm so grateful. Mike the monkey had learned his lesson. He promised Mr. Owl to never do anything so stupid out of his jealousy and insecurity. Beth and Sharon forgave Mike the monkey, and Mike also became their good friend in the end. And the eggs? They hatched.
Please watch this video till the end for a very interesting fact about
Apple trees.
Now it's time for our craft section. Let's make an apple tree bookmark today.
It's time for our craft section. Let's make an apple tree bookmark today. To make this apple tree bookmark, I took cardboard pieces. This cardboard is not very thick, so it's ideal for the purpose. And I'm going to use my scissors and glue stick and these construction papers. So let's start. The cardboard was very wide, so I cut it into half from the center, and then I made this V-shaped design on the top of the tree to make it look more like trunk. Now I'm going to wrap a black construction paper on the tree, although tree trunks are brown, but I didn't have a brown construction paper, so I'm using a black one. I'm gluing the construction paper on the cardboard with my glue stick. I'm using scissors. Please use scissors under the guidance of your parents or elders. Now with this green construction paper, I'm going to make the tree top, the leaves of the tree. So I'm making a tree top like shape. It's more like a cloud shape actually. So I'm cutting the construction paper now and cutting it into the shape that I just made. I took another piece of cardboard and pasted the tree top that I just made. I'm applying glue stick here and sticking the tree top on the cardboard. Now I will be cutting it in the shape of the tree top. I'm chucking out the extra cardboard pieces. Now I'll be gluing the tree trunk over the tree top. Then I realized the tree trunk is a bit too long for making it into a bookmark, so I trimmed it. Then I folded a red construction paper and I made apple shapes on them, and I'm cutting the apple shapes. Now I'm sticking the apples on my tree. And our apple tree is ready. You can use it as a bookmark.
If you all liked my craft story, please hit like and subscribe to my channel, and also please share this video with your friends. I'll be back with more interesting craft stories for you very soon. Till then, take care and bye-bye.
Fact about apple tree. A standard size apple tree starts bearing fruit 8 to 10 years after it is planted. A dwarf tree starts bearing fruits in 3 to 5 years. Wow!
Wow!